Good luck finding affordable tickets for the Indiana Fever preseason game against Brazil at Carver Hawkeye Arena. Seats at the arena for the May 4th matchup between the Indiana Fever and Brazil were first offered to season ticket holders and a few top donors. It didn't take long for them to be gone.
Ain't nobody paying $8,100 to watch Angel Reese play ball, especially when there are tickets. There was a ticket available for $29. $29 to see Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky play at the LSU.
Imagine Angel Reese walking into her homecoming game at LSU, only to see empty seats. Right now, $29 tickets for her Chicago Sky exhibition against Brazil aren't selling, while Caitlin Clark's similar matchup is going for thousands on resale. Sites thought Clark and the Indiana Fever are heading back to a sold-out crowd in Iowa. Meanwhile, Reese is looking at half-empty stands, even with bargain basement prices. We've got the screenshots, ticket sales, and all the receipts behind this awkward situation. And let's just say, Angel is not happy.
Give it up for the Fever. We're playing a game right here, baby. Woo! They're coming to town. You better save up, because I bet it's going to be pretty expensive, but we'll see what we can do.
Can you believe what just went down in Iowa? This wasn't just another game. It was a major moment. The Indiana Fever made a genius move, setting up a preseason exhibition for Caitlin Clark at Carver Hawkeye Arena, where she became a college icon. But what happened next? No one, even the WNBA's biggest optimists, saw it coming. It turned into a full-on spectacle that has the entire sports world buzzing.
37 minutes. That's all the time it took for all 13,000 tickets to sell to season ticket holders. The University of Iowa is trying to make sure the tickets go to fans. Instead, the legislature may do even more. The words "sold out" are plastered on the doors at Carver Hawkeye Arena and the team's website for tickets to see Hawkeye legend Caitlin Clark and her Indiana Fever take on the Brazil women's team in a preseason game.
When tickets dropped, something wild happened. 15,000 seats were gone in just 36 minutes. Yep, you heard that right. 36 minutes to sell out a preseason exhibition game. And get this, the general public never even got a shot. The entire sellout happened during a presale, limited only to Iowa season ticket holders and donors. By 9:36 a.m., Iowa women's basketball had already confirmed it, completely sold out.
They were all gone before general sale to the public even started. Clark and the Indiana Fever are returning to the University of Iowa for a WNBA preseason game against the Brazilian national team. That game is on May.
Cool, now think about that for a second. This wasn't even a regular season WNBA game. It was just a preseason exhibition against Brazil's national team. Still, the demand was so insane that fans crashed ticketing sites trying to buy seats. Error messages, timeouts, failed payments, none of it stopped Clark's fans. Every single ticket was gone in record time. That's the kind of pull Caitlin Clark has right now.
It's a big situation again, like Caitlin Clark selling out Iowa, sold out a preseason game. People saying it sold out in 40 minutes. This is within 20 minutes. Like, obviously, you couldn't get onto the damn website. It's sold out. You could have been trying to refreshing the page and not got tickets. Most of the time, it officially sold out in 40 minutes, but like realistically, it almost crashed the website.
But the real shocker came right after the sellout. Within just a few hours, the resale market blew up. Something you almost never see with women's basketball. Tickets started popping up on StubHub, Vivid Seats, SeatGeek, and more, at jaw-dropping prices. We're talking hundreds, even thousands for a preseason game. It was instant proof Caitlin Clark isn't just popular, she's a full-on phenomenon.
Have you seen what the highest one is?
I haven't.
That's like 45 grand.
What?
Front row seats.
Is that it? You should get something. You should get a souvenir or something,
Exactly.
right? For 45,000.
Get a signed jersey by Caitlin Clark.
We knew it was a hot ticket.
Yeah,
but
we
wow.
knew it would be, right?
The numbers say it all. And honestly, they're almost hard to believe. Even the cheapest resale tickets, the nosebleeds, the ones behind pillars where you can barely see the court, started at $59, and some of those seats were going for over $500. From there, prices skyrocketed. Lower bowl seats quickly hit the thousands. And for diehard Caitlin Clark fans hoping for a courtside view, some tickets hit $474 each. That's nearly $6,000 for a pair, just to watch a preseason game. If that doesn't sum up the Caitlin Clark effect, what does?
They're sold out, so I really don't know what they're going to do about this. I guess it's just kind of like one of those missed opportunities, and you know, a lot of people are saying they need to move this to a stadium because there's no doubt in Iowa, if you move this to a stadium, it would be sold out.
What we're seeing right now is a game changer, literally, for women's basketball. These aren't just big numbers for the WNBA. These are big numbers for any sports league. Fans aren't just showing up for Caitlin Clark. They're shelling out premium prices that would have seemed impossible for women's hoops just a few years ago. The impact is real. Clark isn't just packing arenas. She's igniting a resale frenzy that rivals major concert tours. This isn't casual interest anymore. She's building a fan base that's willing to spend big just to see her play. And let's not forget, this isn't even a regular season game. It's an exhibition. That's the kind of influence Caitlin Clark has right now.
I shouldn't be surprised, and yet I'm still surprised because Indiana Fever preseason, not even like preseason, exhibition game, where the Indiana Fever are going to play the Brazilian national team at Carver Hawkeye Arena, Caitlin's college facility, sold out. They went on sale this morning at 9 a.m. for Fever season ticket holders, Iowa donors, and Iowa season ticket holders for women's basketball. And then general admission was supposed to go on sale tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm hearing rumblings of like maybe scalpers got in, like the secondary market is already crazy, but it was sold out and a bunch of season ticket holders couldn't even get their tickets. Iowa women's basketball posted this on their Instagram and on their Facebook just a few minutes ago that, hey, it's already sold out. No point in trying to get tickets tomorrow for the general public because you can't.
The buzz around Caitlin Clark's return to Iowa couldn't be more different from another homecoming happening that same week. Here's the kicker. The Chicago Sky scheduled the exact same opponent, Brazil's national team, for Angel Reese's return to LSU. But the gap in ticket demand, it's massive. The difference in resale prices between these two games might just be the harshest reality check women's basketball has ever seen.
Well, so what I did not know is the Chicago Sky is playing the Brazilian national team. Angel Reese is playing the very same team the Indiana Fever are playing.
While the Fever's exhibition game sparked a resale frenzy, the Chicago Sky were clearly hoping for the same magic when they announced their own preseason game against Brazil in Louisiana. But instead of ticket sites crashing or fans rushing to buy, there was nothing. Just silence. The kind that makes you pause and wonder if anyone even noticed. No buzz, no sellout. Just a reminder that not every homecoming draws the same kind of crowd.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Right now, you can get into Angel Reese's homecoming game for just $29. That's with taxes and fees included. You could take the whole family for less than the cost of a night out at a decent restaurant. Meanwhile, over in Caitlin Clark's world, the cheapest resale tickets for her Iowa return, they started at about 17 times that price. That's not just a price gap. It's a spotlight on the massive difference in fan demand.
I did not realize that the Chicago Sky were also playing the Brazilian national team at LSU. Oh my goodness.
Here's where it gets even more painful. Those $20 tickets for Angel Reese's homecoming game, they're still available days after going on sale. Despite LSU's 13,000-seat arena, plenty of seats are still empty. No mad rush, no sellout announcements, just rows of unsold tickets. Seems like the interest just isn't there, at least not in the way they expected.
On Vivid Seats, there are tickets available for $36 right now. A lot of tickets for in the 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s. You get the point I'm trying to make. Very interesting indeed. StubHub. Here's a $29 ticket. A $29 ticket.
The situation takes an even stranger turn when you check out the resale market. While most tickets are listed between $30 and $60, there are some wildly overpriced listings showing tickets going for a ridiculous $88,000. These outliers are hard to miss, standing out in stark contrast to the many affordable options still available directly through the box office. It almost looks like someone's trying to fake demand where there's none. Could Angel Reese be scalping her own tickets? It's hard not to wonder.
Somebody has went on these sites and listed some random $8,000 tickets, but you see this, This is just littered with tickets under $100 to watch Angel Reese play the very same team. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think those $8,000 tickets. This is LSU. Did Shaq do this? Did Shaq, Big Daddy Shaq, buy these tickets and list them for $8,000?
The story gets even tougher when you look at premium seating. Want to sit near the court? For Angel Reese's game, those tickets are going for just over $100. But for Caitlin Clark's game, similar seats were hitting the thousands within hours. Fans aren't missing this huge difference. Social media is flooded with side-by-side comparisons, empty seat maps. For LSU's game next to sold-out sections for Iowa, the memes and comments, they've got to be a real gut punch for Reese and the Chicago Sky.